like a haunting melody.
I am in a Honda Accord right now. We're about to do an install with look at that head unit right there. And that's gonna fit right here, of course. Now, what year is this your Honda Accord?
2014.
2014. Yeah. Okay. And of course, let's do a little comparison. If you lift it up, we have the vents right here. Right here is gonna be where the hazard button goes, and you're gonna have dual screens now. It's gonna look pretty fancy. That's what the Acura does, you know, the Acura TLX and stuff. So to remove this OEM unit, it's gonna be pretty simple. You see these two silver trims? We have to remove it. We have some plastic tool retainers, and you want to remove it going up. So try to get into these little cracks and then pull it up. I usually use the rest with my fingers because you can get really good feedback, so you don't break anything. Same with this. Let's see, it's a little bit harder because there is a boom. So we removed it. Put that in the back. Once you remove the silver trim pieces, it will reveal these new Phillips screws right here. So there's one right here, and then there's one right there that we just removed. So let's remove that. To remove the two screws, the pocket should be easily removed. Okay. So after you remove the little tray, there's these trim pieces we do need to remove. This one, you kind of slip it right here, and you pop it out. Now this can be you only need to like half remove this one. You don't have to fully remove it. Now it is pretty tough because of the angle, but be patient and do it slow. Woo! There you go. So just gonna remove it, and should be golden here. Now the reason why you don't need to fully remove it, there's like this sensor for your climate control and stuff like that. You just need to have it so these prongs can be pulled forward. Now when it comes to the top, the best way that I was able to do it is I kind of start from this angle right here, and then I work my way in, and then I popped it up right here. It is actually pretty difficult because you don't get a lot of leverage, but once you put that in, unclip it, the rest is just easy. So again, I went like this, kind of try to start right here, and then I went in, and then it was easy once you got the first unclipped. So once you remove this top trim, it will reveal these two Phillips that you need to remove. So let's remove these bad boys. There's two 8mm. It's like basically like this. And you can see one on the camera right there. It's right. It looks like that. So you could use a Phillips because there is a plus sign on it, and you just have to remove those two. Alright, so this was a little bit hard to get, but you can see it. It's a tiny 8mm with a little Phillips head on the top. What I had to do was I had to use this like extension, and then I even had a little pivot mount on it, but to able to get into the nook and crannies, so I just gotta do the next one. So we did remove both of the screws. It was a pain, but here again, here's the look of the other one. The reason why this side is so difficult is it has this plastic that's kind of protruding, and then the bolt is literally right here, so you're gonna have to just maneuver around it. Right, so once you remove the 8mm, you want to what we call pray and pull. So the rest can help by clips, so there's like clips right here, and we're just gonna pull it straight out. Not straight up, pull it out where it gets unclipped, and then unplug the harnesses. So let me just help you a little bit. There you go, there's one clip, two clips. Okay, there you go. Should be able to pull it out now. Be careful because there is metal brackets, so you don't want to scratch your interior. We want to unplug this hazard button right here. I might have to use two hands. No, it's fine. I don't know where the button is. Looks like the button. There's no clip button. There you go. So the clip button's on there. So watch out for these ones right here, foam, because if these will scratch your paint. Alright. Try to keep it elevated. You need to unplug. And then we unplug the tops too. try to lift it up. Is that the maximum you can, without, don't? All right, I got it. Got it? Okay. Yeah. And yeah, I'm gonna unplug the backs. All the plugs are self-explanatory because they're just regular clips, but this one right here, it's gonna be like in the locking position, and I use the flathead to pull it out into this position. Once you do that, you should be able to pull it out. Can you pull the whole unit out?
It's still one left.
Oh, there's still one more left? Yeah. So, we have the clips on the OEM unit. You see these little white clips right here? We need to transfer it onto our new unit. So, the way I do it, watch out, it might shoot at you. But I just pull it like this. Just pull it up. And then once I get a little leverage, pull like that. So then you get a little clip like this, and you put it over here onto your new little, but let me see this will focus for you guys. And you just put it in here, and now it has a clip. So you want to remove all of these clips and put it on the new clips right here. All right, so we transferred the clips. The next thing you want to do is, you see how there's a vent. You gotta remove the vents, and to remove the vent, it's just a Phillips screw. Then there is a clip right here where you have to push in, and there's a clip right there that you have to pull out. Now we just put it back in here. The install is gonna be easy, and then you're just gonna screw it in right there. The next thing we want to do is, let me see if we can do it forward. So we have to also transfer the emergencies, which has 2 screws right here. It's kind of self-explanatory. You want to remove that. And we're gonna put the new emergency hazard button right there. You can't see that fitment. Man, that fitment's nice. Oh, shit. All right, now look at that, guys. It looks absolutely stunning. We have the vents in. We have, yeah, don't clip it in yet, but we know the fitment should fit. We still have one trim piece that we don't know about too yet, but jeez, look at that. Woo! That's nice. It's on there really good. And then you got your hazard button. Cool. So it does fit. Let's put the rear tray on. Don't put it on all the way because it's really hard to take out. But does it fit back there? Everything? Yeah. So that's kind of like the complete look. Of course, minus the screen protector, but we're still installing it, so we don't want to scratch the screen or the front. But let's do the wiring now. All right, so we're just gonna plug all the wires in and then move forward from there. But it should be self-explanatory. Hey, look at this. So I know it looks like a mess, but there's a method to all the madness. Let's start with the GPS antenna right here. I have it usually right here, and it is twist tied, so I'm trying to keep it tight. We're probably gonna twist tie a few of these before we finish, but for demonstration purposes, it's right here, GPS. We have the radio antenna plugged in. This brown one is aux. Purple little connection right here is a USB that we have it routed all the way to the glove box. So if you put in your flash drive or external hard drive, you can put movies or additional musics or even charge your phone. The white one underneath that purple connection is 2 USBs. We have one routed over there again, and then we have one going to an adapter that goes into the glove box here. So there it is. Then we have a microphone plugged in, this black wire right here that kind of extends here with all these wires, and we have it looped all the way around, and we have it set up right here. So additional microphone for better audio quality when they're talking to Siri or on the phone with somebody, he can kind of say hello, what's up. There's that, the main power harness, and then we have the Wi-Fi right there. So that's all the connections that we needed. In the back, when it comes to the back, make sure you plug in these this yellow RCA jack for the reverse camera. It goes to one of these CAN buses. So we have 2 CAN bus boxes, and one of them actually has a yellow jack coming out of it, and that's how you're gonna get the reverse camera signal. Now, as we're gonna push this unit back, we're gonna push it back with all the wires hang neatly, and then we're gonna plug in the hazard and everything, and we should be set.
When the silence is too loud, I swear I can hear
at that! CAN bus. Yo, let me just open this door real quick. Oh! Oh! Oh, you need to turn that off. Look at this. Ooh!
Wait, is it have a dual?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know why. Maybe your car doesn't. Is yours the EX? No, huh?
Wait, when you call back to
Oh shoot, left-hand.
Oh, it's on CarPlay.
So we have all the car settings right here too. I mean, this thing is chock full of everything you need. Look at that. All the stock settings. You got the AC up. That is so cool. Alright guys, so that's the head unit installed on the Honda Accord 2014. Everything is working when it comes to the hazards or when it comes to having the AC actually show up. Now, the only thing that I want to mention is it does come with this extra trim. And this extra trim, my only guess is it's for this back piece right here. If you have a different model year or something like that, and the fitment's not right, the fitment's perfect on ours. So we just have an extra Honda Accord trim. It's really cool how companies like Disassembling are giving you extra hardware just in case of different manufacturing variances. So that's really neat. I like the design. It actually flows very well. It is definitely a big screen, but bigger is always better in this case. It doesn't block the vents or anything, and when you're driving, you can still see the top screen perfectly fine. But yeah, this is an awesome unit. If you guys were interested in this head unit, be sure to check down the links down below so you can grab it yourself. And if you have watched this video all the way to the end, don't forget to smash that like button. It helps out a lot. These videos, I try to put a lot of time in it and make it pretty educational. And yeah, so if you appreciate what I do, just smash that like button. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.